Hello everyone, thank you for taking some time to watch this video. I'm here with Donna Spencer and she is a guest star for World Information Architecture in Dallas this year. And just for those who are interested, it's Saturday, February 22nd from 9 to 12:30. And you can get your tickets on Eventbrite. You might have to look for Dallas, but you can get your tickets there. We're having a half-day workshop exploring card sorting, and then we're going to pipe Donna in from remote and let our audience ask her some questions. So just be aware that WIAD Day is coming up and get your ticket. We still have some information and some tickets available. Okay, so let's talk about the lovely Donna Spencer. Donna is the design leader and owner of Mad Mob in Melbourne, Australia. She's also the author of A Practical Guide to Information Architecture, Card Sorting, Designing Usable Categories, and How to Write Copy for the Web. Donna's been a speaker at many well-renowned events, including UX Australia, IA Summit, South by Southwest, and Euro IA. So thank you, Donna, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, thank you. So, Donna, what are you working on these days? Tell us who you are and what you're working on.
I'm working freelance at the moment. I've mostly in my career worked freelance and contract. I took a job last year and I'm back to working freelance because I like the flexibility of working for myself. At the moment, I'm working on a couple of writing projects. I've got a draft of a skinny little baby book on how to present design work for designers to learn how to get good feedback from their clients. I've got an outline for a skinny little book. Skinny little books are great on facilitating design thinking sessions, which I've had a lot of experience with. And I think that there's value in learning not only about design thinking but how to actually like run a room and do that. And I had this new great idea the other day. I've been doing this for a really long time and I have learned a lot. And I thought, oh, I'm going to put together a resource on a lot of the things that are in my head, including kind of old style stuff around design methods, design principles, and kind of human cognition and behavioral economics and decision making and that kind of stuff. All of the fundamentals that I know have been working with and teaching. So that was my latest crazy idea. I'll get the books done first before the crazy idea of the design resources. But yes, and I reckon I'll spend a couple of months just writing, and it's really nice. It's summer here in Australia. It's a nice chance to just write.
Yeah, that's great. All those topics sound really fascinating to me. So hurry up and get those written so that we can all read them. Okay, so Donna, what is the one thing that you wish people really understood when it comes to the value of card sorting?
I think the one thing is that it's just a little method. It's a super useful method. It's a really good way of getting kind of a better understanding about how people think about their world and how they think about concepts and what goes together and why those things go together. But it's not the be all and end all of anything. It isn't the only thing you do in an information architecture project. It doesn't have to be overdone. It doesn't have to involve thousands of participants. It doesn't need endless complex analysis. It can be a really light thing that you can say, hey, if you put these things together and tell me why you do it, I will understand better how you think, and then I can make sure that when I put things together for you, I do that better. I do think that people often won't do it because it seems like too much of a big scary has to be done as an entire research project. And I still see inexperienced people using it as the only way to come up with an information architecture, where really they should be also using information journeys and task analysis and finding out where people want to go and understand, and just use it as a, small contributor.
Yeah, that's great. And it sounds to me like it doesn't have to be very formal, right?
No, No, I mean, look, we sometimes get caught in our user research being really formal, and sometimes we need to because we need to show that we've used a method rigorously and we've got solid results. But this isn't an analytical kind of method. It's I showed you some stuff and you told me some things. Cool, I learned some interesting things about you. It doesn't actually need the rigor because it's not methodologically solid like that.
Right, right. That makes sense. Sure. So I have one final question for you, Donna, and that is, what does World Information Architecture Day mean to you?
Oh, I think it's great that that all around the world, people stop for a day all together and learn about IA, talk about content and structuring and doing better things for our users. I haven't made it to events every year, but I go many years. It's good to give people like user experience designers, service designers, a way to learn about this, get skill up in this particular field as well.
Right. I agree totally. So again, thank you for meeting with me and taking a few moments out of your day to get started. I know you're just getting started. I'm winding up my day, so it's kind of funny.
I'm glad that you're doing the workshop in the morning at World IA Day and then getting me in after it, because otherwise I would be getting up very early.
Right, exactly. So just a reminder, World IA Day is Saturday, February 22nd, and you can get your ticket to the Dallas World IA Day on Eventbrite. And you should come because you'll be able to ask Donna some more questions if you get your ticket. So thanks again, Donna. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.